Good morning, esteemed guests, colleagues, and friends. It gives me an immense pleasure to welcome you all to this auspicious occasion, the launch ceremony of the world's first individual biomedical internship website. As a knowledge sharing enthusiast, I believe that the sharing of knowledge is the cornerstone of progress. It's through the exchange of ideas and experiences that we can innovate, solve complex problems, and make a positive impact on the world. Today, we celebrate a platform that will undoubtedly foster such knowledge, sharing, and collaboration within the biomedical field. Let us invoke the blessings of our motherland with the river Tamil Taivarthu. Thank you. The website is a groundbreaking initiative aimed at providing a dedicated platform for individual biomedical internships globally. It's one-stop destination for students, researchers, and professionals seeking to gain hands-on experience in exciting field of biomedical engineering. Now, I would like to call upon Mr. N. Sri Manoj Kumar Sir, Head of Operations, Biomedos, a subsidiary of ATHEENAPANDIAN Private Limited, to present the welcome address. Sir, over
Good
to
morning.
you.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone present here. It is my great pleasure to welcome respected staff members, students, and then biomedical professionals to the official launch of ATHEENAPANDIAN's Biomedical Internship website, the world first individual biomedical website. Today marks a monumental step in the field of biomedical education. This website has been created. I also express my gratitude to each of you for joining us, as your participation is what makes this event truly special. Once again, I welcome you all to this exciting event. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now, it's my privilege to invite our esteemed leader, Dr. S. Athena sir, to address the gathering. Dr. S. Visionary leader and unwavering commitment to education have been instrumental in bringing this project to fruition. Let's extend a warm welcome to our inspiring mentor.
Good
Good
morning,
morning,
everyone.
everyone.
I am
I
very
am very
happy.
happy and
Thank you,
thank you,
God,
God,
first of
first
all.
of all.
And
And
secondly, I
secondly, I
thank you
thank
very
you very
much
much
to my
to
team.
the team.
That without
Without
our
our
team's
team's
help,
help,
we
we
can't
can't
able
able
to
to
achieve
achieve
anything
anything.
else.
This particular launching is entirely a different launching in the industry is concerned because educational websites, there are so many things are there. Almost you are all well known about. There are so many educational websites are available in all over the world. What actually the specific thing here? What is the purpose? What is the requirement for this website launching is. So there are so many things are there because our world is struck down in the period of 2019-20 period because of the COVID. Before the COVID and after the COVID, we can differentiate the whole world can. Before COVID, none of them are, most of them are not caring about their own health and their family members' health. They keep on running towards to catch their own dreams without caring, without taking care of their own health. My extreme and honorable role model, Steve Jobs, at the last minute of his bed, he says that dreams are common for all the people. The theme of the dream is entirely different. Each and every one, they catch the dream in their own life. One thing everybody forgot about it. They are keep on concentrating on the public. They are keep on concentrating on the neighbors. They are keep on concentrating on catching their dream. The small request from Steve Jobs at the last minute of his bedtimes, kindly taking care of your own health. That is the most important tool actually in our health, in our life, we must require. What you eat today and what is your health condition today. Because without you and without your brain and without your commitments, nothing is going to be happen. But all this thing should be happen. The most important thing is you must be taking care of yourself. After the age of 18, you are getting away from your home because that is the period that you can able to taking care of yourself. Up to the age of 18, you are depending on others. Depending on others in the sense family members. The family members, your father or mother, your sister, brother, all this, those people are taking care of you. At the age of 18, this is actually a Western culture that is slowly adopting in our nation also. After the age of 18, that is the duty there. You must be taking care of your own health responsibility. Whatever the dream you have, and whatever the goal you have, and whatever the vision and mission you have, the first thing actually everyone should maintain your health properly. In that way, biomedical equipments, healthcare sector, hospitals, and all these coming under the caring media. Most of the people, they are clearly understand about the worth of the healthcare after the COVID. Whole world is trucking to finding out any solutions for getting away from this. That is COVID. During the time, most of the doctors, even though they are not caring about their own life, they are caring about their patient's life to help on. During the time, along with the doctors, biomedical engineers, 99.9 percentage equipments make a most important role because doctors are also a human. Our biomedical engineers are also a human. We can't able to give the ventilation to the patients, those who are not able to breathe properly. It is not possible to give the continuous ventilation to them. Only the equipment can able to do all these things. So the thing actually, we must be remember that for the diagnostic and the therapeutic play a most important scenario role during the time of the pandemic situations. That become future. That's what everyone's expectation is. That should not be come around. So for that, everyone should know about their own health, condition of their health. That is most important. Fasting is actually not a proper way to control your health. And fasting, most of the Indian traditions, they follow the fasting. by the name of God, they are make fasting in somewhere else. But the thing actually, the continuous fasting, 2 days, 3 days fasting is not at all a proper advice. Cutting off breakfast, lunch, and dinners, and that is most important. That is healthcare. It is the most important scenario part actually that everyone in the world should taking care of. In that way, the past recent years, that is past 2 to 3 years, the count of the people, those who are showing their interest to learning about the healthcare subjects is enormous. In the healthcare perspective, in the industrial perspective, the count of the companies is also keep on rising because the demand is there. The pandemic situation create a much more demand on biomedical equipments. Most of the people, they are doing some other business. They are doing their business in biomedical, that is manufacturing the devices. We can see, there are so many statistics shows clearly about how many of them are interested to the healthcare sector. Even they are interested to save their own life and also the others' life. In that perspective, the academic sector is not only the concern. Along with the industry, the academicians, those who are interested to learning about the healthcare subjects are also getting increased. Number of colleges counts, number of people, those who are showing their interest to learning about the medical devices is keep on rising. That is the reason why, because according to the university model and according to the World Health Organization, they are encouraging the people, those who are not also involving in the biomedical domain or not also involving in the healthcare domain. They are advised all the people to learn about the healthcare basics. That is the vital signs, the common vital signs like pressure, respiration rate, pulse rate, your oxygen saturation rate. And all these kind of the thing actually, the basic things, everyone in the humans in the world should understand about it. Because I'm not in this domain, I'm not even understand about what is actually the respiration rate is, and I don't know what is actually the pulse rate. You are that is not the mandatory to know about the definition of the pulse rate and definition of the respiration rate is. But you should know aware about what actually the pulse rate, what is the normal and what is abnormal, and how we can able to diagnose, and what is the condition once the pulse is getting low, and what are the precautions we need to take, and what is the precautions we need to take once the pulse is over the rating. So all these kind of the precaution measures in the major vital signs we must know. Then only we can able to caring about all the other peoples in around. So the thing is, caring of family is a common thing. Caring of ourselves is a personal thing. Caring of whole world is an enormous thing. In that perspective, biomedical engineering is the most common scenario part to saving all over the world. Without a medical equipment, without a design engineers in the medical sector, we can't able to save the life, we can't able to save the earth. That is what actually this particular, even not only this launching, there are so many launching is waiting for all the people, not only for the biomedical, for all the people. Each and every launching from ATHEENAPANDIAN Private Limited gives much amount of enormous satisfaction to all the peoples, those who are all not knowing about what is actually the healthcare, those who are all not knowing about what is actually the biomedical equipment, those who are all expert on biomedical engineering. All those peoples can able to clearly understand about what is healthcare is, what actually we need to do, how we can able to taking care of ourselves, our family, our environment, and the whole world. This is what actually the life is. you must be live the life for yourself. That is first point. And you must be serve your life for the healthy environment. That is actually the biomedical engineering people can do. The worth of biomedical engineering must understandable. It is mandatory to know about biomedical engineering worth. In categorization, we have the different races in the world. Here we have Indians, we are called as an Indians, they are called as an Africans, they are called as an American, they are called as a Ukrainian, they are called as Russians, they are called as an Australian. There are so many races, but we are all in the common platform that is called a human being. We are united in the way of in the terminology Homo sapiens. We are all the Homo sapiens. We are all having a same organs inside, and all the organs unitely they are functioning in a proper way, in the unite manner. The only thing the races, the community, the caste, and all the things are differentiated in according to the environment. But the thing actually from the birth till our end, our human bodies are common for all the people, all the Homo sapiens. So it is a common, unique language that you need to be taking care of our human body. The pulse rate is common for all Homo sapiens. All the vital parameters are common for all the Homo sapiens in the world. So that is what the thing actually, the communication, the community healthcare, the whole society healthcare, the whole world's healthcare should be exposed to each and every one. That can able to given by the three different peoples in the world. The first people are doctors. Doctors can advise the patients. Only the doctors having a responsibility to taking care of the patient. So those who are all coming to the hospital only, the doctors give their caring to the patients. And then the second peoples are the leaders. The leaders of the state, the leaders of the country, the leaders of the whole world, like that. They are all taking care externally to saving the life of the people. Okay, there is no war. We must be follow the peace, and these are all the rules we need to follow, and these are all the discipline, and this is what actually you need to be punished if you are not doing this, and all these kind of the external environmental care can be given by the leaders, the second people, and the third people are the preachers, the healthcare preachers. That is the responsibility for every biomedical engineers. You need to be take in your heads. We are all the biomedical engineers, not only for saving our life. You must be exposed to each and every equipment advantage to all the peoples. It is not a mandatory thing, but actually you need to be share each and everything to the publics, even though the public couldn't able to understand about, couldn't able to pronounce the particular equipment, but you can able to say the demonstration procedure, and these are all the thing actually you can easily identify your healthcare, easily identify your knowing about your vital parameters, and you need to be exposed about how we need to take the healthcare, how we need to take caring of our own health, and all these kind of the preaching things can able to done only by the engineers called biomedical engineers. Biomedical engineers are not only going for designing something. Biomedical engineers are not only for selling something. Biomedical engineers are not only for creating major equipments to for therapeutic and diagnostic purpose or something like. Biomedical engineers are also have a duty to expose how the mandatory things are there to caring by yourself. If you are caring by yourself, then only you have a responsibility to caring about your family. If you are caring about your family, then that means the responsibility to create the society. If you are caring about the society, then it is a mandatory thing that actually you need to caring about the whole country. If you are caring about the country, then it is your own responsibility that you are caring about your whole Homo sapiens in the world. So, who is going to be start this? Who is going to be start? Whether the doctor is going to be start, whether the leader is going to be start, Other one of the individual is going to be start. Who is going to be start this kind of the preaching to all over the world to saving the life of the people by self? You need to be take care of yourself. Once each and everyone do their own responsibility properly, nothing will happen. The fast food makers, they should understand about this is not good for health. Once they know about this fast food is not good for our health, then it is not coming to the public. So each and every one should take the responsibility that which is good and which is bad. That kind of the exposure is not there. Because of that, all these kind of the things happens. This is good, this is not. That thing we need to be approached. This is not good for health, and this is not. If you take this, our human organ should not be functioning properly. We need to be lead to the cancer. Some of the foods available nowadays, snacks, more number of colorful things in the packets, but most of the youngsters, infants, all those peoples are getting attracted by means of the colorful packets. But the thing they are not forgetting, they don't have any idea about what is inside. But that kind of the exposure as a parent, you need to be safe. And that not only the parent need to be save the life of their children. The product maker think about need to be prepared. If we are contaminated things, we need to be add into the packets. That should be collapse the world. That kind of an exposure, the product maker should understand. Once the product maker should understand about all these are all the things are not good for the health, then think about it. Each and every one should carrying the responsibility rather of your own health. You need to be taken care of also the public health. So we need to we are having the duty. Who is going to become and talk all these things? We should take the burdens of preaching of how we need to taking care of the world. We need to taking a burden of our own hand and preach all these things, which is good and which is bad. Not only the equipment, not only because we are creating an equipment for saving the life of the people. How the peoples are getting affected because of consuming something, consuming which is not good for health. Consume because you know something. In the 2023-24 rates, the cancer, the statistics of the cancer is slowly getting increased. The researchers and an oncology basis, you can says that in 2030, almost 15% of the peoples are affected with the cancers. All these things, how it has happened? Because of our daily basis intakes, our environmental issues, and probably 70% of what you consuming leads to the good and bad. So what you are consumed, that is most important. So all these things are shut down. Only the product maker should understand about which is good and which is bad. Once the product maker understand about this is not good for the health, damn sure the product maker should not give their own product to their own children. Which are all the chemicals are adopted to this, which are all the chemicals which is giving a ill effect to his own children's. But the product maker think about all the peoples in the whole world is also considered as a children's, because entrepreneurs is not for earning a money. Entrepreneurs are the creators. Entrepreneurs are the God's gifted people that they can able to easily connect to the customers. They can able to easily communicate to the customers. They can able to easily preach which is good and which is bad. So entrepreneurs are not for making a money. Entrepreneurs are also considered as a leader to taking care of the whole society. If each and every entrepreneur think about his own company, not think about his own company, along with that, society health. So if that is what I said, each and every one should taking the responsibility of their own society, then nothing is going to be happen in future. We are getting away from all these kind of the illusions, then that may create a peaceful world environment. So all these stories and all these kind of the words, I don't know whether it is understandable or whether it is useful or not something. What I have a thought in my thoughts, and I just give it to you. The thing actually, this launching will give more number of benefits to the biomedical engineers. That's what I said. Biomedical engineers are the only person, are only communities. You must be. I hope you here in the meeting, more number of biomedical engineers are there. You are all. We are all the people only preach the world to taking care of themselves properly. This is our responsibility. So you need to be preach all these things. What is actually the vital parameters? What is actually the vital sinus? What is actually this particular thing is? How the cancers are coming, or which kind of the intakes you are affected with the cancer, which kind of the intake you are affected by these diseases and these disorders. Again, all these kind of the aspects actually, somebody of them come to lead to preach all these things that biomedical engineers can do. And we heard about more number of people are struggling to finding the internship in the industries, struggling to find out the internship in the industries. So because of that particular reason, we are open the new launching here today. On behalf of ATHEENAPANDIAN Private Limited, I am very proud about my team, and I'm very proud about my well-wishers. I'm very proud about my parents, and very proud about my own God. So because of all these kind of the good environments we have, ATHEENAPANDIAN Private Limited, we are keep on doing some good things to the society. Already, ATHEENAPANDIAN Private Limited, we have Foveas Biomedical Association, Foveas International Foveas Biomedical. It is spread all over the world to provide some free services to all the peoples. Biosciences, international conferences, free international conferences. Nothing is impossible. Everything can able to done. Everything is possible. Everything can able to done. Not money. The environment makes happy. Satisfaction makes happy. That is what actually the thing actually we have the tagline, sharing knowledge everywhere. If you are sharing the good things to the public get happy. You are sharing the knowledge to the public know about their own healthcare. Everywhere you need to be work for not in your own environment. You need to be work for the whole world. That's what we have the tagline, ATHEENAPANDIAN, sharing knowledge everywhere. So according to the tagline only, we are keep on working towards then the biometals, biomedical plus force. So that biometals give the enormous things to connecting the industries to the academics. And so many things are waiting for it. And Biomac, the biomedical related updates. So all these things actually be started under the ATHEENAPANDIAN organizations. We are very proud within 8 years, all these kind of the things can able to given to the public. That is only possible because of our team and our environment. The good people surrounds can able to lead and can able to give the success in any kind of instance. So that is what the thing today, along with our all the subsidiaries, we are launching the most important thing for all the biomedical engineers and non-biomedical engineers and the faculty members, researchers, industrialists, all those peoples required one common thing is how to caring by ourselves. If you are caring by yourself, then only you can caring about all these people. That's what the reason why the internships is not for the scheduling agenda. The internship mandatory thing, and there is a separate rules and regulations are there, and there is a separate agenda there. You need to follow that particular thing. Internship is what? It is not for completing the internship and getting a certificate. The internship is nothing but actually you need to get a knowledge. Because whatever the thing actually we are getting from the college is for writing an exam and getting a results. And what are all the things we are getting from the industry, that is for the life. And that should not be kept by yourself. That should be spreaded to all the other people. Then only they can able to know about what is actually this. So in that way, our new launching today is going to be a great launching and great fruits for all the peoples, those who are belongs to the healthcare, all the community people. Because we are all the under the one community called Homo sapiens. Homo sapiens. We are all Homo sapiens, not we are all differentiated by the races, differentiated by the communication, differentiated by the traditional works. We are all common. We are all common called Homo sapiens. Each and every man should understand about. So this launching ceremony will give more amount of exposures and more amount of advantages to all the peoples. Thank you very much for this particular concern, and thanks a lot for your patience to understand about all my words. That because all the insights are not only because on I am speaking on behalf of my team. All my thoughts and all my ideas and all my creations and all this particular thing to the public is not a single person idea. It is our team idea. I am very proud to announce in all my people names here. Ms. Rashika, Mr. Sudarshan, Mr. Manoj Kumar, Mr. Mohammad Sagil, Ms. Kriya Shakti, Ms. Aruna, Ms. Danushya, Ms. Kritina. And my management people, Mr. Sai Prasad, Mr. Gobinath Varadappan, Mr. Shankar Kuru Ramachandran, Mr. Karthik Sekaran, and my own brother, who is a partner for me for the long time, Mr. Armugha Shakti. So all these peoples are getting together to do something beneficiary to the public. That's what we are providing so many things or free services to you. Phobias you can take, biosephisis we can take. This particular internship is particularly for if you are interested towards on learning about the healthcare, you can able to use it. Okay, so now I'm very happy, and this is the time for launching our website. This is not our website, this is your website. Till now it is our website because we are creating something, and the whole creation can be done by our vice president Rashika Murugan. And this particular thing, the credits to our team for making this particular thing to the public. Now we can able to launch it, so now it is the time to launching our websites, and I will explain all these things for you, and wait for it. Okay, you can go. You can on the camera, no? Backside camera, you can on it, and you can showcase. People, those who are all keep on kindly pin Mohammed Sakil page. The video is there in that Mohammed Sakil. Okay, there. Thank you very much for the patience. Particularly, more number of faculty members are also here, and more number of biomedical engineers are also here, and industrialists and resource person, our own resource persons, and all the people in front of. I'm going to launching this particular websites www.biomedicalinternship.com. I'm very happy about this particular launching, and if you want to search any kind of the internship and any kind of the industrial exposures relating to the healthcare, you can able to take all these things from this particular website www.biomedicalinternship.com. Okay, now it's a time for launching. All so now it's a time I can launch the website.
So this is what I'm very happy about this announcement. Biomedical Internship.com is launching today, 23rd of October 2024. It's a great time to introduce our own product to all the publics. Here, this is completely a training division of ATHEENAPANDIAN, because ATHEENAPANDIAN, we have so many subsidiaries in that. We are adding the count of the training division. The training division, what is that is not for only the equipment. Those who are all require the training in all, you can able to coming under to search your requirement in this ATHEENAPANDIAN training division. So this is the home page actually. I can so welcome to the biomedical internship. Of course, we are all well known about it. According to the India fames and according to the international fames, we are promoted as India's #1 biomedical industry for training and placements. The reason behind is we are providing training almost more than lakhs of people in all over the world. So that's what India fames and India glory and international glory fames. We are honored as India's #1 biomedical industry for biomedical training and the placements. And then we can go there. See, empowerment in future engineers who are all willing to create some new things. You can able to use this particular thing. So that's what empowering the future biomedical engineers. The most probably the future is bioprinting technology, organ creations. That is the most important scenario actually. Everyone should know, understand about what is this. Okay. And why choose biomedical internship? You can get a clear approach of what actually the training approach is and why you require training and what actually the admission procedure and admitted procedure. It is not for actually as like I said, it is not for the Tamil Nadu people. It is not for the South Indian people. It is not for the whole country India people. It is for the whole world people. All the Homo sapiens can able to take. There is no age limits. You can able to come and use this particular websites in a proper manner. Okay. And then you can get what actually the creation is in worldwide in any of the corner, whether it may be from Australia, in all the world. Is there is any invention there? Is there is any update required regarding the healthcare? Because why we are affected by the COVID? Because there is no precautions. We are doesn't know about what is actually that. So unknowingly we are dulging over that particular COVID pandemic situation. So once you know about the information priorly, then we can able to take the precautions. That's what the latest news is. What according to the healthcare, what kind of the precautions you need to be take and what kind of the steps you need to be take to avoiding this particular pandemic situation and all kind of the updates and events. Some of them are willing to go for the internships, some of them are willing to go for the conferences, some of them are willing to go for the abroad studies, and some of them are willing to go for the postdoctoral and all these kind of the informations. We are slowly inbuilt in this particular latest news and events. And then we have enhanced your skills by means of taking the training by the way of equipments, by the way of softwares, by the way of research papers, by the way of journal publications, all kind of in what way you want to expose your skill. You can able to use this particular website. Go on. And then you can aspiring engineers, of course, because nowadays we are receiving the call not only from the biomedical engineers. Some of the people belongs to the mechanical, some of the people belongs to some other domain. They are asking us to how that is the procedure. Then to be changed into the mind into the biomedical, because I am very interested to do something in the biomedical. What is the procedure to change my domain into the biomedical like that? Not only in Tamil Nadu, we are receiving so many calls from Africa. Africa, particularly Uganda, Nigeria, Card, all these peoples are very interested towards the healthcare. And at the same time, these kind of the things, aspiring engineers column, you can take all kind of the aspects internationally. Okay, and then internship, these are all we achieved that 150, 102, 105, all these are all the things actually we achieved, and we are promoting the biomedical engineering all over the world by means of these numbers. These numbers are keep on rising day by day, day by day. Come on. And of course, there are so many awards and so many recognitions we can. Of course, what actually the biomedical internship is, what are the thing actually you need to be go for it and you need to be learn for it. All the things you can able to get it on. And of course, these are all the thing actually recently we are connecting to the international plastics. Yeah. So this is what actually that I already told you. We are the people to showcasing how you need to be taking care of your community. For that, if the people are willing to come and learning about how to care, you can come into our campus to provide to get a knowledge. Or else, if it is not possible to come into our premises, we are ready to get into about healthcare. And then those who are not willing to come, those who are not able to come because of the financial criteria, because of the visa problems, those for all the people can able to get the healthcare approach by means of online. So all these three things can able to connect all the peoples all over the world. If you are willing to come, well, if you are inviting us to come into your premises, we are very happy. It is not possible to come into online offline if you are able to connect by means of online. So this is the better way, the three particular scenario that we can able to connect the whole world very easy. That's what the three things we have there. And these are all the proud team we have. I already introduced all these people are working for you, and all these people are working for the whole global healthcare. That's what Mr. Aruna, Mr. Manoj Kumar, Mr. Sudarshan, Mr. Mohammed Sagil, Ms. Priya Shakti, Ms. Dhanushya, and all the other people are all there in the background. People, there are so many people, Ms. Pratina, and all these people are working hard to come to expose their healthcare safetyness to all the publics. Okay, then we can go to the next question. And ambitions. So, what actually you require? Whether you want required internship, whether you require some other skill, or whether you require what actually you require, you can click it into it and you can get a knowledge about all these things. Okay, biomedical internship is what? Good on. Medical equipment training we have. Of course, these are all the things actually you already know about it. Yeah. And customize. This is what actually the new things we introduced. The new thing introduced is particularly for not only the equipments, the softwares, and rather you can able to go for the codings. Not actually I'm talking about the medical coding. The coding for creating new things in an IoT, noting in IoT kind of the products, and all these kind of the things actually we can able to go for the customized training. The person required for this skill, the person required for this particular thing. All these things can able to come and approach you through training. Okay. And these are all the things actually you are well known about. You can see all these are all the things is going on in our premises to give a deep amount of knowledge and how actually this is what actually not for learning about equipment. This is what actually you need to be know about the exposure about how far we can able to taking care of ourselves. What is the purpose of all the departments in the hospitals? And what is the purpose of all these things we need to be taking care of? What are the protocols we need to follow to taking care of our whole human body and human organs? Once you know about all these things, then only you can able to knowing about how to care your own parents and own family and own publics. Okay, and then these are all the things actually we are keep on doing some wealthiness to all the peoples. That's what it's actually going on now. Yeah. Yes. Yes. So this is also as like as a customized training. This is also the new informations that we are giving the international certificate courses. So the international certificate courses seems to be the greater um, approach to all the biomedical engineers. We are keep on following the Coursera, keep on following the Alison. There are so many things of certificate courses are there, but there is no separate certificate courses for the biomedical domain alone, the healthcare domain alone. There is no. If you are going to the Coursera, you can. I'm not blaming anything. That is also good. They are common for all people, but we are common for the healthcare people. That's what I mean. See, you can't able to, some of the people they are struggling to finding out. Some of the people they are struggling to finding out actually how the thing is going to be searched. So they are feel difficulty to find in the Coursera column, in the Udemy column, in the Amazon column, and all the other the certificate courses column. But here, in the internship certificate courses, in the international certificate courses, seems to be it is common for all the community. There is all the Homo sapiens. You can clearly understand about what actually you require. We are showcased. Currently, we are announced 5 different courses actually in the future aspects. Everyone is required. In that, the first thing is medical regulatory, and all these things you can read around. And secondly, we have troubleshooting of medical equipment. Whereas these are all the courses not available in any kind of the standard certifications, standard certification websites. You can't able to find out all these things. At the same time, the syllabus coverage is also all these things are customized. What actually you require. The people doesn't know about what actually the medical regulatory is. From the basics, we have the syllabus. So everything is customized and everything is equally done by the thing is common for all the people. Those who are knowing about medical regulatory, those who are not knowing about medical regulatory, you can get this particular medical regulatory syllabus. You are clearly understand about within the 30 hours. You can clearly understand about the whole theme of outline of what is actually the medical regulatory is, because we are not getting inputs from all the certificate courses available in all the online websites. We are keep on working to framing this particular certificate course individually. So what actually the expectation of the government and the private and the industry, according to that, we are framing this course. And the troubleshooting of medical equipment, the next courses, and the third is artificial intelligence in biomedicine. Artificial intelligence in biomedicine is the most. This is also a most new courses that we are introduced to the public, that you can get a greater advantage once. Then medical robots, even though these are all the names you can able to find it out in some of the certificate courses, but you can't able to find out the syllabus what actually we frame. And damn sure all the certified certificate courses conducted people, they don't have these kind of the courses there. And then biomedical technician, those who are not able to get a degree, those who are not able to find out the degree because of the financial issues, they can't able to get into the college to get a degree of biomedical technician. After the schooling, they are can't able to do something like. We are the people. Once you are undergone this biomedical technician course, you are familiar about all the biomedical equipments, and you can able to indulge on troubleshooting and the calibration and all this kind of things. Go for it. Okay, and you can able to start your own startup also for the technician, because in Africa and some of the eastern countries, in Indian eastern countries, in more number of areas, we couldn't able to find out the troubleshooting engineers. They are not expecting the degree what actually you have, but they're expecting their satisfaction to clearing the issues on the equipment. So through this course, you can able to get the basics of how to troubleshooting, how to learning about the technological knowledge and how to calibrate it and how to troubleshoot it. Then you are expected this particular thing, biomedical technician. Through that, you can learn, and within the knowledge, you can able to get into the hospital or industry to gain your life. So this is what actually you need, and then you can go. So currently in the starting period, we are having a 5 within 1 month, and within before 2025 starting at the December 31st, we are planning to include almost 100 international certificate courses, particularly for biomedical engineers, particularly for healthcare engineers, particularly for healthcare passionates, particularly for society welfaring thinking people. So, in all these people, we have almost 100 international certificate courses are waiting for you before December 31st of 2024. Currently, you have 5 different courses here. What is the reason why this 5 courses is most important requirement? Because of that, we are choosing this particular thing. 5 different courses announced every week, and every week we are added some of the certificate courses along with this. This certificate courses announcement is already there in some other social media by the way of approaching in the international Kovias and Biomedos. Through this website, you can get a syllabuses and you can get an all the other details very simply. Okay, and the course starts commencement from the 4th November of 2024, and you are adopted. And most importantly, we are very strict on the counts. It does not mean that getting a people of 100, 120,000 people in one meeting. It is not the proper way of communication. The 30 people with one researcher or resourcer, that is a comfortable ratio that we can able to communicate easily. So 1:30 ratio is the common thing for all our certificate courses. We are not exceeding 30. Only the 30 people per batch are allowed. 30 people per batch are admitted. And 5 different resource persons so are coming to play to give the certificate courses. So this is what actually, and we are calling for the international peoples are also to give to take 5 to 6 hours on each and every courses. So these are all the greater advantages that you have, and you are gaining the knowledge not only for knowing the something, you must be creative to save the life of the people. That's what they are having this. Yeah. 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 You can go to that page. Okay, and then you can go down. And then go to next page. Next page. Yeah. So this is what actually we have as usual where the ATHEENAPANDIAN is. All the definitions and all the things have in this particular 2 premise. So you can get all these kind of information once you visit our premises to get these details about subsidiaries, details about all the things what we have to the pockets. Okay. So this is what the whole scenario. Go to the home. So this is what the whole scenario of this particular website includes. Use the website in a proper way. Now you can open your tab or open your mobile phone or open your laptop to type it on www.biomedicalinternship.com. You can get all these kind of the details. Okay. So thank you very much for keep on supporting us, and all the people, particularly our team, use an enormous support for making this particular website, particularly Rashika. She was working almost 1 month hardly to create this particular website. So many things are not actually the 5 pages includes. You can click at something, you can go down. You can click something, you can get so many details. You can click something here like learn more or about, and all these things are clicking scenario. You can click it and you can get enormous information about all. Not only the website includes the 5 pages. You can click that something, you can get so many informations, detailed information about biomedical. It is just now it is started. It is in the starting stage of spring. So once it is keep on going now, then all the informations are included. Okay, we are planning that whatever the information you can share to us, and we can able to post it here in the biomedicalinternship.com website. Thank you once again for all your presence here. Thank you once again for all your support and well-wishing for creating so many things like this in future. So now back to Kritina.
Thank you so much, sir. These world class programs offer in depth knowledge, practical skills, and international certifications to help you stay ahead in this rapidly evolving field. I would like to introduce Mr. S. Muhammad Sahir Sir, Head of Operations at Biosephices, a subsidiary of Athena Pandim who will share exciting details about the international courses that Athena Pandim organization is offering.
So we are excited to offer a diverse range of international certificate courses designed to provide learners from worldwide with top tier education and specialized skills. Our courses covers a wide array of fields, each crafted to align with global industry standards and taught by experienced professionals. Whether you are a working professional looking to upgrade your qualifications, a recent graduate seeking specialized knowledge, or someone exploring a career shift, our certificate programs provide the flexibility and expertise you need with a focus of practical real world applications. These courses are ideal for boosting your career prospects on an international scale. Upon successful completion, you will receive an internationally recognized certificate, showcase your skills and enhancing your global career opportunities. Take the next step towards your professional growth by enroll in our international certificate course and join a global network of learners committed to excellence. Here I listed the top 5 courses we are launching now is certificate course on medical regulatory and certificate course on troubleshooting of medical equipment, and the third course is certificate course on artificial intelligence in biomedicine and certificate course on medical robots. The last thing is certificate course on bioengineering. So this course duration will be having the 30 hours, and the timing will be every 6 to 8 p.m. Evening time. Based on the convenience for the participants, we will be flexible for the timing for the students or the professionals or the industrial persons, or else the pursuing students also. We can make an arrangement for the flexibility of the timing. So this mode of course will available at both online and offline. So the international participants are most welcome from anywhere through the online. So we start with this 5 courses, and we will be extend into 100 courses like this. So if you're not registering still now, this course registration will be starts today. So if you're not registering soon, the first 30 seats will be availability for the first during the fast registration participants. So if you need to willing to register this thing, we can directly visit our website and register soon. We will be only admit the first 30 admitted seats only is possible. So thank you very much. If you want to detail about that course, you can directly visit our website, and you can detailedly we can upload our syllabus also. Each and every content, particularly if medical regulatory means, we are particularly posted in our website for the particular all the syllabus. So if you are not registering still now, we can register soon. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Now, I would like to call upon Ms. Dhanushya ma'am, biomedical trainer, to present the vote of thanks, expressing our gratitude to all the esteemed guests, colleagues, and friends who have joined us today to celebrate this momentous occasion.
Thank you, Krithana. It is an honor and privilege to extend my words of thanks to all who made this new website launching ceremony a grand success. This platform signifies not just the digital space, but a gateway for innovation, knowledge sharing, and collaboration in the field of biomedical engineering. Firstly, I would like to express our deepest gratitude to our organization, CEO Dr. S. Adina Pandian sir, and Vice President CTO Ms. Rashika Murugan ma'am and our management members. Your leadership is the guiding force behind the continuous progress and success. Your insights have certainly motivated us to push boundaries and continue innovating in the biomedical field. A big thank to you, our biomedical members worldwide, for the vision and supporting in bringing the website to life. I would like to thank technical and design teams whose rigorous effort have resulted in this innovation platform. Your creativity and expertise have been crucial in shaping this website as a resourceful and user friendly tool for the biomedical community. Lastly, a big thanks to all participants, faculty members, and students present here today. Your enthusiasm and support fuel our continuous excellence in the biomedical engineering. With that, I conclude this vote of thanks. Let us continue to work together to explore new possibilities and make a full use of this innovation platform. Thank you once again and have a great day ahead.
Thank you, ma'am. Let us conclude this event with a sense of unity and patriotism by raising the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभाशिष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you all for your presence and participation. Let's continue to celebrate this momentous occasion and look forward to bright future of biomedical internships. Thank you all.